Hello, everyone. I'm happy to see you all and welcome. Today is Black Friday. And if you have been following my Facebook Lives, then you know why today is such an exciting day for us here at the You Can Do It Academy. So, let me ask you first of all, did you go shopping today? Did you do it online or did you actually go to stores? One year I was visiting friends that are pretty much family, and I was in Indiana, and oh my, the whole family, all of us had different stores to go to, a list of what things to buy and what went on sale, what time. It was incredible, and it was like all through the night, in the middle of the night. It was, wow, the biggest shopping day of the year, bar none. So make a comment, would you, of the best deal that you got for Black Friday today. So let me just think here. Okay, so yes, today the doors officially open for our Surviving Holiday Stress course with the You Can Do It Academy. And as you know, we're stressed by the Christmas and holiday season. Right? That's a fact. So over the years, I've acquired some tools to manage the stress. In fact, I have replaced the stress of the holiday season with love, joy, and peace. I've compiled my learnings and additional research into an online course called Surviving Holiday Stress. The reason is I want to be able to help others replace their stress with love, joy, and peace. So, as I said, enrollment starts today in just a few minutes. If you didn't watch my Facebook Live videos earlier this week, then you will want to go back and watch them because there was a lot of information in there about how you could be empowered to reduce or replace the stress of the holiday season. And you can replace that with love, joy, and peace. So in case you're joining us for the first time, I will share with you what you're going to get in the Surviving Holiday Stress course. We have 6 modules. We have a module called Chunking Christmas, where we're going to take this big elephant of stress and we're going to chunk it down into little pieces so that we can manage it. So that's going to include 3 special guest instructors. One is Sarah Gretzinger. Sarah is a marketing guru. She is amazing when it comes to marketing, and a big part of that is hosting events, both large and small. And so she's going to teach us some tips on our event planning for the holidays. Then we have Julie Stobie. Julie is a professional organizer. She is doing 2 sessions with us. The first session is a clutter-free Christmas. So let's declutter our house so that we have room to bring in the tree and all those decorations, and so that we're decluttered. Her second session is using the acronym SPACE, S-P-A-C-E, to organize your home. It's a great acronym to help you remember. And then our third guest is Meridell Farrell. Meridell is a mother. So as you can imagine, time is precious to her. So Meridell is going to be baking on the run. She is going to share with us some recipes that we can make when we don't have much time, and they're delicious. So we also have a module on budgeting Christmas. We're going to talk about, well, actually, we're going to plan for a happy new year. Now, have you ever been like me in the past and racked up a huge credit card bill over Christmas, just went shopping crazy, and then January came and the credit card bill was crazy high, and that took away all the happiness of my new year. So we are going to plan for a happy new year. Then we're also going to talk about great gift giving. Now, we have some amazing creative ideas for gift giving that will help with our budget. We also have a session on managing anxiety during the holiday seasons. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people have anxiety, including myself. And so I have taken a ton of courses on managing anxiety. And so we're going to do one session on stress management tips. We're doing another session on self-love. And we're doing a third session on my gift to you. Now, this is a physical gift that I'm going to send through the mail to you so that you can enjoy it. We have a module on good grief. In the first session, I'm going to share my story of my wonderful daughter, Wendy, with you, and she passed away when she was 6 months old. So I found that the first Christmas, especially after she passed, was the hardest, and it just seemed that the joy of other people magnified the hurt and the heartache and the anger that I was feeling. So we're going to talk about that. And then in session 2, we're going to discuss the 10 stages of grief. Module 6 is called 1, 2, 3, Reset. This is where we are going to summarize everything, and we have a ton of things for you, 50 random acts of kindness, all types of tools that are going to encourage and empower you. So as I mentioned throughout the course, I'll be sharing some of my story. I have been molested, abused. My daughter died. I was shot at and taken hostage at gunpoint. The gun was actually right here. So that happened in a foreign country. So that's just a couple things. So I am a survivor, and I have been through a lot, and trust me, you're going to want to hear my story that I've included in this course. So not only that, I'm not just going to tell you what happened to me. I am going to share with you the tips and the strategies of how I survived those traumatic events, how I got through it and managed it. It wasn't easy, let me tell you. But if I had have known all this information, it would have been so much easier. I would have been empowered to do it. So as I mentioned, there's so many things that are included in this course: recipes, PDFs, budgeting, stress management tips, 10 stages of grief, creative gift-giving ideas, so many tools that are within the Surviving Holiday Stress course that are going to empower you. We're going to learn how we can change our holiday spending and start giving back for the holidays. Isn't that a great idea? You will have access to many creative gift-giving ideas, and we have a whole module dedicated to budgeting Christmas. So that's going to be so amazing and powerful, and you're going to learn a lot there. And in this module, we're going to learn some ways of how to cut spending. We're also going to learn how we could save money. And the thing is, less spending reduces our stress, right? So this is going to be a great module. There is one idea that I did talk about earlier in the week on Facebook Live that's going to be in this module, and it's called the Rule of 4 for Kids. Have you heard of it? I'm not going to spoil the surprise now if you haven't heard of it. But once you enroll in this course, then you definitely will be able to find out about that Rule of 4 for kids. And let me tell you, I wish I had known about that rule when my children were young, because I spent way too much money. So all of these things, we're going to go into further detail in the Surviving Holiday Stress course. In Module 2, Julie Stobie, when she shares her information, she's also going to tell us about what her family does for gift giving for Christmas. I love her idea, and I know you will too. So I know what you're thinking. This sounds great. How much is it going to cost, right? Remember, I'm a consumer too. I've paid for several courses over the last few years. I'm a stronger and wiser person because of it, and I am empowered to accomplish my goals. That's how I'm here today, because of these paid courses that I've taken. For me, it was a big decision the first time I decided to pay out money for a course, and maybe it is for you too. So if it is, let me take away the stress about having to put out money for an online course. I have two things that I'm going to mention to you to reduce the stress and take away that stress of putting out money for an online course. Number one is a money-back guarantee. We would not want you to be unhappy. So if you're unsatisfied with your purchase, contact us in the first 30 days and we'll give you a full refund. So it's risk-free. Number two is I want you to know how valuable this course is. The entire course is worth well over $1,200. Now don't worry, you're not going to pay near that much, but that's the value of what is in the course. So I wanted you to understand that. And if you've been on my Facebook Lives this week, then you've heard this and you know that this is a humongous savings that we're giving to you at this time. So if you weren't on those calls, remember, go back and watch them. Now, let me give you a quick breakdown of the summary of the value of the courses. So Sarah Gressinger, she's the event planner. Her course is, or her session, I should say, is valued well over $199. Julie Stobie, she has 2 sessions, and hers are each valued over $120. Meridel Farrell, who is doing the baking on a run, hers is valued over $79. The budgeting session, that is valued over $140. Just a session, it's an entire module. So there's 6 modules, and within each module is a certain number of sessions. So budgeting is an entire module, and as I said, is valued over $149. The module on anxiety, there's so much information in there, and whether you're stressed or have anxiety or both, this is going to be really helpful for you. So its value is over $349. And the module on grief, which has 2 sessions, it's valued over $149. So as I said, altogether, it's over $1,200. So when we had to decide what the price was going to be for the course, we kept a few things in mind. I always look for the win-win situation. And I say this often, I've said it on my previous videos, it's not about you getting your way or me getting my way. It's about both of us getting our way. We're a team, right? We're not fighting against each other. We both want to win. So win-win situation is what I look for. And to do that, we find the common denominator. So that's what we took a look at. In this case, our objective with this course is to help as many people as possible. And so we have to keep that in mind, that myself and our affiliates have put in many, many hours to create this course. And now the other part, kind of going back and forth here, the other part of stress in the holiday season is money, right? Overspending. We've already talked about that. So we need to keep the price for the course affordable. And like I said, our objective is to help as many people as possible. So our team has taken all of that into consideration, and we've dropped the price as much as we possibly can. And so we've decided to price the Surviving Holiday Stress course, valued over $1,200, for the amazing low price of $199. That's a savings of over $1,000, which is incredible. What could you do with $1,000? So here's the thing. We know that that price is way too low for the value of the course, but we have that objective that we want to help as many people as possible. And so when we put ourselves in your shoes, we want to have a price that is affordable and achievable. And if the price is too high, that means fewer people would be able to afford it. So even with this low price of $199, Keith said, how many more people could we help if we lowered the price even more? So that's when we discussed it and realized this is a premier course because it's the first time it's been offered. So for this time being offered in 2018, we're going to lower the price, a premier price of only $99. Isn't that crazy? Over $1,100 in savings at that price. Now remember, enrollment opens in just a few minutes. So we all know that today is Black Friday, and Black Friday is all about the sales. And so what we're going to do is, for a limited time only, we are going to reduce the price even more. We're calling it our Thanksgiving weekend price, and that's from Black Friday as soon as we open the doors until midnight on Cyber Monday. So it's a limited time, but we're going to lower that price to only $49. Everybody can afford $49. Budgeting module alone, you're going to make that back plus way more. Like I said, the value is over $1,200. So that's amazing. And this is a limited time. Like I said, the price will go up midnight on Monday. So we want to act now. Don't procrastinate. Get it done. Get enrolled. And so when you go through this course and you apply what you've learned, like I said, you're going to make back that money plus much more. And the course is going to empower you to face the holiday season with excitement and anticipation instead of dread and stress. And isn't that what you want? Love, joy, and peace? It is. That's the whole thing. So one of the great features about the Surviving Holiday Stress course is that you can do it on your own time and at your own pace. It's an online course, so when you're ready, you log in. So maybe it's first thing in the morning, or maybe it's after dinner, or when the kids go to bed. Whatever time of day, whatever day of the week you want, that's when you log in. The other thing is you don't have any deadlines. You go at your own pace. So maybe you like to get it done real fast, get all that information and apply it. You're going to take it slow and do one module a day. Whatever you want to do, it's totally open for you to do what you want to do. So consider this. Do you want another stress-filled experience like last holiday season? Are you ready to replace that holiday stress with love, joy, and peace? Now is the time. Enrollment for this video. Whew, getting excited. It's getting close. I've been working so hard on this, and I'm so excited to open these doors and get you guys enrolled in this. I want to know who is going to be the first one to enroll. I'm so excited to find that out. I still remember who purchased my first book, and that was amazing. I love her. I'm so grateful for that. And so I'm excited to see who's going to be the first one to enroll in our course. So I'm going to end with two things. The first thing is, if you're not receiving my emails, then please join our club. We call it the I Can Do It Club. As I've told you, I am a survivor. I've shared a little bit, but there's much more that I share in the course and in my emails. So you're going to want to tune in and read those emails. As a thank you for joining my email list, I'm going to give you a copy of my ebook for free. The ebook is called My Unknown Christmas, and it's a short story about my daughter, Wendy. So I have actually already, I can see it now, I have pasted the website address for you to go to join the I Can Do It Club. You just have to put in your first name and your email address. And once you confirm your email address, that's when you'll be able to download that free book. So that was number one, join the I Can Do It Club. Number two is consider your options. The first option would be to take the Surviving Holiday Stress course. What will that mean for you? Well, you'll enjoy Christmas and holiday season. You'll be filled with love, joy, and peace. You'll be able to spread that love, joy, and peace to the people around you. And you will be empowered, and you'll have a huge advantage for next holiday season, because we're going to teach you how to prepare ahead of time to reduce the stress next year as well. Now, option number two would be don't take the course. You continue dreading Christmas and being filled with stress, spending too much money, and being stuck in the rut of commercialized Christmas. So I want you to join me for my next Facebook Live. It's going to be Monday night, which is Cyber Monday, and I'm going to do it at 10 o'clock in the evening Atlantic time, which is 9 p.m. Eastern and 6 p.m. Pacific. So remember that Monday at midnight is when the price goes from $49 up to $99. So you want to enroll today, because you don't want to put it off and then forget and then have to pay $50 that you don't have to pay. That's the whole point of this course, right? save some money, reduce the stress. So enroll today at $49. Imagine what you can do with that extra 50 bucks. I'm sure we could do a lot with that. So I want to thank you for taking the time to spend with me today. And remember, if you haven't already done so, join the I Can Do It Club to get your free ebook, and join me back here Monday night, which is November 26th at 10 p.m. Atlantic, 9 p.m. Eastern, and 6 p.m. Pacific. So, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Ready. The time has come to open the doors. So, make note of my email address. I'm going to give it to you in a second here. And when the video is done, I will post it on the post for this video as well. So you can either write it down or put it in your phone, whatever you want to do, but get ready. Here it comes. The website address is simple. www.youcandoitacademy.teachable.com. That's it. When you go there, you just scroll down. That's our Academy website. And you just scroll down and you'll see the Surviving Holiday Stress course. Of course, I'm going to have many more courses coming out, and that's within this Academy. So that is our main website. So you can go there and you can register and enroll for the Surviving Holiday Stress course. And in the future, you can register and enroll for other courses that we're going to offer. But for right now, let's just get this done. So that's it. Woo! Doors are open. And so now it's up to you. Come on and join us in the Surviving Holiday Stress course. Let's replace that holiday stress with love, joy, and peace. Ready? Let's go.